the green window from Hall of Fame to gold is like really, really big. So you hit more greens from the gold quick draw than Hall of Fame quick draw. But
I'm gonna try.
when it comes to
Route 38 and
38,
Let's see.
I can't look at it. I'm still doing this jump shot. Check it out.
I done got it out the.
Use it. Hey, Tom.
Yo.
You see the new group for you?
Let me see. Use it.
Use it.
I will one day. One day. One day. I just got a triple double.
They did. Yeah, all this. This. And this.
The fuck am I hearing?
I don't know.
So what the hell's that? Yeah. Right there.
That's a strap on.
Oh.
She gonna peg you.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Man, look at the nigga on guard, man.
He's a playmaker.
That looks like a little wine right there, Doc. That's him right there. Hey, get crunk. Hey, bust a move. Bust a move, bust a move, bust a move.
Big one all the way up to the front. How did you do that?
Look at him, though. That's that animation he got.
Yeah. I'll tell you where that shit gonna send me.
Pedro.
C4 Coolio.
Yeah, that's what it is. Coolio. I am Bong Holio.
Look, my guy's name is Jesus.
Jesus. Mm-hmm.
Bong Holio. Oh. Silence. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. No.
Get that shit out of here.
Oh boy. Airballed it.
God damn.
You didn't read the manual.
Oh shit.
Finish, nigga.
And one.
Damn. The way he threw you off balance, that shit was.
Oh yeah.
Too late, bitch.
What?
Oh shit.
That's off.
No, that's off. That's off.
Should have been,
Get
bro.
the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
You're fucking ass, Doc.
I was like, who's number 13? I was like, oh shit. I thought that was Panda.
Hey, la. Alright.
Oh, this is my new build, bro.
I've never seen it.
It's the
That's
Paul
cool.
George build. Rebounding
Throw
wing.
it. I tried to throw it, bro. I've been trying to throw that shit.
I
Oh,
don't
come on
know,
now. Come
bro.
on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. PG.
Oh, I need that Deadeye badge, bro.
Oh shit!
Fuck. I thought I had it.
Alrighty. Slow down, bitch. Slow
Oh,
down,
come
Block.
on, come on,
bitch.
come on.
Hey, little
He
switcheroo.
lied. No, Pedro.
Damn it, he keeps getting there. Man, I need that Deadeye badge, bro. I know if I had that, it'd be
I was
good.
gassed. I was gassed. I was gassed. I was gassed. Silence. Happy birthday. Ooh.
Oh no!
Huh?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna get is just bronze Deadeye. Maybe gold, maybe silver or gold. I don't know. I think it'll be higher than bronze though.
Give me that.
Yeah, yeah. That's my next badge upgrade. Is gonna be Deadeye.
Ooh, what a
Oh,
block!
Sup, Julio?
You finally made one.
he finally
Hey, what's
makes
up?
it.
What's up? Nice. Oh no! Nope. It took forever to turn around.
Oh,
Mm.
Nice.
bitches.
Bite.
What team are you?
Oh my
Mm.
gosh,
What, bro?
I jump.
Mm.
man. My bad, PG. I saw you over there on that wing.
Oh, I
Oh,
got
you're
chocolate
good.
jalapeno.
Easy two.
There it is.
Oh, good boy.
Mm.
Oh. Mm.
That nigga was holding the
Oh
fuck out of me.
no! Why did it pop out?
Oh.
Why? Oh my goodness! Damn! Hurry the fuck up! That's cash. Shot.
Mhm.
Hmm.
He does shoot
Yeah,
threes now.
definitely getting the center build that shoots threes, bro. Oh boy. Oh, he was in there for 3 seconds. Block. Oh, come on. Bro, it's not letting me jump. Good defense, though. Fuck. I was waiting for you to get over there, but it was already too late.
I'm still here, but I'll be right back. Someone just invited me into a party. I'll be right back.
Oh boy. That,
Appreciate it.
man, that's a whole bunch of trouble when you post up against rebounding wings.
Hello?
What up, man?
Hey, it's
Hey,
good.
happy birthday.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you.
No problem, man. What are you up to?
I'm right here chilling. Just got home from work, and then on 2K right now, playing with the team.
Oh, like other people?
Yeah, I got like four of us, or five of us.
And watch out, a whole team.
Yeah, but I'm barely on 2K. Like I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty, just trying to level up a lot of guns and trying to see what I like. Warzone though,
Yeah,
man, fuck, that shit is intense, bro. Shit is nice.
yeah.
I'm getting a little better. the
They get rough on Call of Duty.
SKS, the SKS, um, semi-auto, bro, is amazing. It is amazing. It is so nice. Like it doesn't even shit feel like a semi-auto. It's just so. It feels like almost like a FAL, pretty
Oh,
much.
like the one
But it's
shot.
smooth, yeah. but it's smooth, so it's like the best one right now. The best. What do they call that shit again? Light,
Like the meta.
not marksman's rifle.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
marksman's rifle. That's crazy. I was like, what? So they're all semi-auto. I don't. I can't stand like semi-auto snipers, but with the marksman rifles, they're a little different. But bolt action is my favorite though. That's my shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I have the patience for that anymore. Like the bolt action. What's up, man? How come you didn't request your birthday off?
Because I felt like with everything going on, bro, there's nothing to do. So like, I really wasn't gonna do anything. So I said, if
Yeah.
I'm off, I'm off. If I work, then I work. I just got a cheesecake. Uh, Danielle got Wingstop for me and the family, and my friends at work, bro, they're funny as shit. He comes by, right? He just graduated from high school and all that. His friend Alex and Alexis, right? I was like, Alexis. I'm like that. I didn't tell him like that's a girl name, right? But I was
Yeah.
like Alexis, that's your name? And he goes, yes. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, cool, nice to meet you, right? So I didn't expect them to come through. I was like, oh, bro, what's up? It's my birthday. I'm just chilling here at work. They show up and they come through with. If you looked at my snap, you'll see it.
Yeah, your cake.
You saw it's a flower. It was a little fucking lemur and a loofah and a Paw Patrol book. I was like, what?
Yeah.
He hands it to me and he's like, it's for you. I said, no, it's not. He goes, dead ass, it's for you, bro. I was like, get out of here. I was like, why? I was like, you didn't have to. So you just had all you had to do was give me a PlayStation Network card, and I would have been. It's cool, though, you know. But nope, that's what they got. I was like, all right.
Damn.
I was like, man, that's crazy. And that cheesecake was bomb too, man. That shit was delicious.
Was it from Costco?
Nah, it's from Bonds. It had fruit on it, like different fruits on it, like blueberries and uh, what else was in strawberries.
Nice.
Yeah, but I worked uh,
You work
next two.
tomorrow?
The next, yeah, I go in at 10:30, I think. Oh, tell her I said thank you.
Tell your wife I said what's up.
Carlos said, "What's up?" I said, "Hey,
Hey.
hey, hey."
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm gonna hurry up and get married.
Eh, whatever. Ugh, shit.
What are you doing, bro? You gotta go to work tomorrow too.
No, I have to go get tested again for the fucking
Hey, bro,
COVID.
that's gotta be torture.
Well, I'm hoping they're not gonna do like a nasal swab.
He has to get tested for COVID again.
Why?
It's
That's my
mandatory, I guess.
work.
It's mandatory. You know,
Yeah,
three
'cause
people they said they got it from my work. Three
really?
people. Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was just one. And they said no, it's three.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't like shut down the store and do like a deep cleaning.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. I really don't.
Well, usually like overnight, like our work, they have these cleaners. It's usually like two people, and they'll go in during like when we work on the weekend,
Hmm.
and they'll just clean everything after our breaks. They'll go in the break room and like do a deep clean. Every like 20 minutes, they clean the bathrooms and they mop the floors like every hour. Like it's crazy. But like
That's cool.
this past Monday, everybody started going back to work. So now like they want to test us again. Like I didn't even know about it until today. Today they
Hmm.
called me and they were like, "Hey, like you have an appointment tomorrow to go get tested again." Like, fuck.
Does that shit feel weird?
Bro, that shit is like the weirdest shit I have ever felt. Like I thought they were gonna like just do a nasal swab like inside your nose, but no, that shit goes into your like your nasal passageway like deep, bro. Like you didn't even know like there's a hole in there.
Oh, shit.
And then they leave it in there for like a minute or so, like 30 seconds a minute, but it feels like forever. And then they come and then like they pull it out and then like I thought my nose was bleeding. Like it has
Oh,
like that same feeling of like a nosebleed.
uh-huh.
And then they're like, yeah, like wait like 10 minutes for your results. So then they were like, yeah, you don't have any antibodies, so it means you didn't have it, and then we're gonna do a test to see if you. Well, basically, if you don't have antibodies, then you never had it, but they're still gonna test you if you have it. So it doesn't really make sense. Well, I mean, I guess it does, because I guess you could have it right there, because you're still fighting it. But yeah, nobody had it. But now that everybody's going back to work, they want everybody to get tested again.
Yeah, just be safe. I guess you know how people go out and shit. Like, I guess that's what they
Yeah,
want to do.
well, especially now, because like everybody's like everything's kind of opening up like slowly, like bars and shit. So
Uh,
yeah, I know people like go out to bars and shit. But yeah, I don't think I think it's gonna be like something different now. Like they're probably gonna have me like cough into like a fucking mask or something. Because my friend did it a couple days or like last week, and that's what they had her do. I was like,
That shit's crazy. I mean, I've never imagined like this world to be this way, man. It's
yeah,
crazy. It's
crazy.
crazy. It's like I gotta wear the mask all day long.
Same, dude, bro. Like I wear that shit 36 hours a weekend.
This is
And,
tough.
like I honestly feel like weird not wearing it now because that's how much I wear it like on the weekend.
I mean, it's pretty cool that you can wear it, you know? I mean, I don't want to wear it all the fucking day,
Yeah.
but it's just we gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. What happened? Work in Rosebud.
I work in Mojave.
You work in Mojave?
Yeah, the spaceship company.
Spaceship?
Yeah.
Shit. Like alien spaceships?
Well, technically, our spaceship is an alien spaceship to other
Uh,
people.
yeah, our shit is alien. Have you been seeing a bunch of shit that, well, not a bunch, but they've like revealed videos of actual UFOs?
Yeah, I think I've seen one where it was like in like Brazil or like South America somewhere over there, but I didn't really like pay attention to it because there's like so many of them. Like 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 nowadays, like you can't really tell like what's fake and what's real.
Oh yeah. There's one. There were like two jet uh pilots. They were flying somewhere. I don't know where, but they saw this lights pick up on their radar, and they just like you can see it clear as day. Like it's crazy, bro. Like they were moving. It was moving fast. Like that shit was there, and then the next thing you know, boom, just it moved fast, bro. Shit was gone. And I was like, damn, but I wonder. I mean, I don't know. We've seen so many videos like shit. I remember when I used to rent those videos from Blockbuster, and they had like a bunch of alien shit. And
Which
it
one?
could have been true this whole entire time.
Yeah, I mean there probably is like with as much videos and shit that they have, like why wouldn't there be? We can't be the only people or the only like
Why is
thing in
Area
the universe.
51 super guarded? They'll shoot people on site. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
also
That shit is
that.
crazy. Shit, just look
Hold
at
on,
Grand
I'll
Theft
be right
Auto.
back. I'll be
All right,
right
bro.
back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What?
Hello?
Yo,
Yo.
but it's crazy. I've spent a lot of money on my team this year, bro. Like a gang of money. Like I've never,
Like,
yes, like $400
cards and stuff.
plus. I'm gonna have to show you my lineup. I don't think I've showed you my lineup recently. What it looks like.
I don't think you have.
I'm gonna show it to you. Damn, how do you fucking make that? Well, we're up one. Oh, nice oop. I'm just streaming it right now.
Alright, hold on. You're on YouTube?
Yeah. That's not behind the back or over the back.
Bro, where do you live now?
I'm on I behind movies 22.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. That's it. Circulate. You're fat, Mama. He's so fat. Oh, I was gonna do this to you, but you're gonna get.
What is your name? Silent.
If I do this, I'm
Does
gonna
it have a...
No.
Oh, but you spell it with like numbers too, right?
Mm-hmm. It's SIL 3NT
No, do it. It's not nothing.
underscore.
Say why?
Fuck, I didn't want to shoot that.
Say why? Say why?
KI77A.
Go do it to your mom. I already did it. Go do it to Tony. I already did it to him. Do it. Go. Let's see. Go do it to Tony.
Alright, it was SIL3NT. You said
No,
underscore?
3N.
Yeah, 3NT.
Uh huh. No underscore. If you're looking it up on YouTube, it's no underscore. And it's KI77A, so it's just all together. So it's just how you see it, Silent Killer. I gotta change my name, bro. I don't know. I've had it forever, but like, I'd rather have it to where someone can find it easier on YouTube. You know what I mean? But I'm not like really blowing up or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe one day I'd like to.
Uncle,
Yeah.
I gotta try. Alright. Say why? Hey, my argument. I saw my story. Say my uncle. Uncle, say my
My
push.
what?
Say my push.
Uh,
Push.
okay, my push.
He.
Uh huh.
Say he.
Sure.
He
He.
stinks.
That's not funny.
Do you even get it?
Yeah.
No, I tried it on I tried trying on Nancy, but she told me to try it on
These kids are wildin', bro.
And you playing in a gym or what?
It's the rec.
Okay.
It's like it's your creative player that you make, and it's versus 5. Yeah, we're gonna win.
I mean, you know that trick I was I didn't even like. I mean, you know that trick I did on.
Hold on, bro. I'll be right back.
I did on Tony,
Let me see.
and Tony said, "Your stink."
Let me see. I'll do it this way.
Oh, there. Hurry, get 2 for your brother. 1 for you, 1 for your brother.
Good shit. Game.
So,
Paul George over there getting his wobble on.
Alright, this is my last one if you guys are playing another one.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Just have to congratulate everybody with the win. Ah, man, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
You got like a 8-hour shift tomorrow.
Yeah, 10 to 6:30. I think I work. The next day on Friday. On Friday though, I go in at 8. So that's gonna be crazy. It's 8 to 3, 3:30 or 8 to 3.
Yeah.
So I work that,
You're
and
not a
after
morning
that,
person.
hell no, man. I stay up now. This is the
Try.
time. This is my hours of work of playing time is at this time. I can't do it.
Right. You should try waking up at 4. You know, work at 5.
I mean, I've woken up at 5 to be able to work at 6 for a while. I was doing that. That was that shit was crazy for me.
Yeah.
I would do the morning shift. But you work how many hours a day though? Like 12?
Yeah. 12 hours.
Ooh,
There for
fuck.
30.
See, that's what would kill me. I mean, how do you do that? How do you do that? But once you do your 8 hours, it's like I'm done. And how the fuck do you do the rest, man? For real.
I don't know. Like, well, because my job is like super chill. Like, it's not like hard labor. You kind of just have to think a lot.
But even what I do, bro, pushing buttons, scanning groceries, bro, I get tired.
Yeah. I don't
I
know. Like,
mean,
it goes by quick. Sometimes. It just
I
depends what you're
mean,
working
I
on.
know sometimes it's gotta be dead. I mean, you just being there, like you just hours and hours and hours. But I don't know. I guess like with what you do, you time must fly because it's probably got a lot of fucking technical things that you have to do.
Yeah, it just
So,
depends. Like there's a lot of different things you can do and like tedious things. So I don't know. Like there's sometimes I'm in like the trim room and I just have like my headphones on and I'm just like time goes by super fast. There's other times I'm doing like layups and I can't get it and it just drags. Keep looking at the clock and you're like, fuck, like I need this day to be over. 'Cause I don't want to do this shit no more. It just depends. It's usually better when like when you're working on a project with somebody,
oh
you're able
yeah,
to like talk to them and stuff. Like management there, they pretty much know like who to pair people with because they have like the older people that have been there forever and they kind of just do their solo work.
hmm
They know that they work better on their own, and then they have like the younger people, well not really younger, like our age, like like they can pair together and they know that they're gonna like work well with each other because they kind of like bounce ideas off of each other and like get that shit done. That's kind of like where I'm at. I'm kind of like they can pair me with somebody, and it's like they'll pair me with like another Mexican. Like there's like three of us. Yeah, there's three of us there. It's me, a guy named Jesus, and a guy named Caesar. We kind of like we kind of like all have the same personality. So like when we have our own part and we're working it, they kind of like try to separate us because we'll kind of like walk over to each other's parts and like have a conversation and be like, "Oh, you can do this or you can do that," and shit like that. But when they pair us together, they're like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna get that shit done." But yeah, it
that's
just
pretty
depends.
cool. Oh, you like this place like the best? Like, is this the best job you ever had?
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, man. The job is like super chill, man. Like this
Uh,
last like 2 months that I've been there, they've been buying us lunch. Like they'll buy us breakfast and lunch because we have two lunches. We have lunch at 9 and then we have lunch at like 1:30.
you get
So
two
at nine
lunches. I
o'clock,
guess that's how it helps. You know, you get two lunches. A half hour lunch?
yeah.
Yeah.
So so we get there at 5. We have break at 7. We have lunch at 9. We have break at 11:30. We have lunch at 1:30. We have break at 3:30 and then we're off at 6.
Whew. And then how many hours in between do you have to yourself after that? So you gotta go work again.
Let's see. I get off at 6. I get home like 6:20ish. I'm in bed by 9. Like I'm trying to go to sleep by 9, and then I'll wake up at 4. So 6, 7. It's like 7 hours of sleep, and then like from work and sleep is like at least like 3 hours.
Mm.
But then
You
I
only
get
sleep for
four
3
days
hours.
off. No, I sleep for 7 hours.
Oh,
But
7? Oh, that's
like
cool. Yeah.
yeah, like after work when I go home and chill, it's like I get 3 hours to chill and then go to
Oh,
sleep.
3 hours to chill. Okay. Are
But
you
then I
ever
get
like
4 days
super
off.
burnt out sometimes? Like, were you just exhausted, tired?
Like physically, not really. Like that job is not physical, but
But I mean,
like
like mentally,
mentally,
like that's gotta drain you too, bro. Like you gotta end up like, oh man, I'm just gonna fucking crash and
sometimes
not do
like
anything.
it depends, you know. Like they can give me like a really complicated part, and like then I'll be drained. But or they can give me like some rookie shit because that's all they have to give us for that week, and then that's when the time drags because it's just like super easy stuff that you're trying to drag out for like 12
I mean, you might as well put that shit together and then take that shit apart and do it again.
hours. Nah, not that kind of. Because once you put it together, like you bag it, because then it goes into the oven, so you can't really take it apart. It's not like it's not like parts. It's like So think of like layers of like composite, like fiber composites.
Okay.
And so say like there's a tool. Like say it's like a okay, say there's like a table and they give you a bunch of you know like sheets of fiber, and then you're gonna stack them up like maybe like 10 deep. So then once you put them on top of each other, because they're like sticky, they you put a bag over it and then you put it in the oven, and then once it comes out, that becomes like a carbon fiber. So those we would use for like kind of like scrap, but not really. But like you can cut out a piece and kind of like mold it into like what you need it for. I'm really bad at explaining, but uh, maybe I'll find you a kind of get like the gist
I don't know if you're cutting out, but it's like I could like hear you and then it cuts out. I don't know if
of it. Oh,
it's
I don't know. Did you hear what I said though? With
no, it
all
was
of it?
cutting out. I just heard fiber and then composites and then is it?
So it's like a table, like a flat table, and then you put like sheets of fiber on top of it, and
Oh,
then once it gets like so deep, like or depending on how many they want, you put them on there, and then you put this bag on top of it, and then they roll that into the oven and they cook it for like so many hours at a certain degree, and then once it comes out, it's like super hard and like thick,
mm,
and then so if they're using it for like flat stock, they can cut it out into like any kind of shape, and then um you know like use it for something else, unless they have like a specific tool that is shaped a certain way, and then they put the carbon fiber over it, and it takes that shape once it cooks, and they kind of like build it onto the spaceship, and that's pretty much how it's made.
What happened?
that's crazy, bro. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So like you basically went to school for that then. You just
I didn't go to school for it. So
but like what you landed was with what you were studying for or
nah,
no?
like so the thing is, like, I got lucky getting into that job because so Sean, he
Yeah,
works at not Townscale. He works at Scale Composites in Mojave.
right.
So he got me into that job with no what do you call it? No experience, like no knowledge about anything about it. And like they still hired me, like contracting wise. So when I got hired, like contracting, they did a really short orientation. It was like a week, and they went through all like the safety and training,
Yeah.
and then they did like the composite training,
Yes.
and like their training was like it was really bad, like because they were pretty much like they were like 90% done with the plane that they were building. So
Oh.
like their focus wasn't really on training you on how to do everything like really right. They kind of just like gave you like a 10-minute training, and then they threw you in there, and it was like, yeah, like, do what you got to do. So like for me, it was like on the job training. Like I was lucky that I got a lead and like a PLC that like a point of contact. Like they were like really fucking chill, and then they kind of like took me under their wing and showed me how to do everything. But at the same time, like that company is like, well, not that company, but that that project that they were working on, it was like they weren't really funded well as far as like making work easier for the workers.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of had to learn everything the hard way.
Oh
But
shit.
um, but yeah, like I was there for like a year, and was it like a year? 12, July, August. I was there for like what, 17 months? It was almost 2 years. And
Damn.
then once that dude from Microsoft, I forgot his name, the dude that died, he was like
Bill Gates.
the other guy, Bill Gates.
Oh yeah, no, not Bill Gates. Steve Jobs.
That's his Apple.
Steve Jobs.
Let me see. Uh, oh, Paul Allen. So Paul
Oh,
Allen was the one that he personally funded the Strata Launch place. So once he died, they had a group of like, I want to say like attorneys and stuff like from his like whatever it was. They came in and then they were like, but yeah, he passed away. But the thing is, like, he knew that he was dying because he had like cancer or some shit. And they said that he had put money away like just for like this specific reason, and he wants this to continue and like in his name and blah blah blah. So we're like, all right, cool, like so we still got work. And then it was like a month later, um, like my recruiter called me and they're like, yeah, they're gonna cut the program. So the thing is, like, all of his stuff went into his sister's name, and then his sister was all like, oh yeah, like we're just gonna like cut the fat all of like off of his like his money basically, so they can get the most out of it. Or like, yeah, he doesn't need a spaceship, blah blah blah. So yeah, so my recruiter was all like, yeah, like you have like 2 weeks still there. And then like those 2 weeks, bro, like we didn't have any work. Like it was just like hands off. So, like you would go in like 5 o'clock in the morning to like 4:30 in the afternoon, and you just be on your phone, like at your toolbox, like watching YouTube, watching like movies, whatever.
hmm
For like 2 weeks, that's what it was. Shit was like so boring. And like every so like random, there were like our leads would be like, "Oh, we gotta move this out of the way." And then there's like 30 of us there, so we go to do it, and we do it in like 5 minutes. It's like, all right, go back to your spot. Like, but yeah. But then so after that, I was unemployed for 5 months. I was just at home chilling,
Oh
and
wow.
then yeah, this was last year. Last year, and no, what year are we in? 2020. So
What year is it?
at the end of 2018 in November is when I got laid off.
Oh shit.
So last year, I think it was like March, my unemployment was running out, so I was like, fuck, I gotta do something.
But you guys can get
So,
unemployment now, no? Or no?
huh?
I said, could you get unemployment now with everything that's going on? Or you just how many hours?
No, cause
It just depends on the
I'm still
hours.
working.
Yeah.
Like I only like I didn't work for like three weeks. but my
Oh.
company was still paying me like to
Oh,
stay,
okay.
so I couldn't go on unemployment. But so yeah, so I was on unemployment last year, and then I was like, fuck, I gotta do something. So I went to the Aerotech website. It was just like another recruiting agency because my current one wasn't finding me work, so I had to go somewhere else.
Mhm.
And the only jobs that they had was in San Diego. So I was like, so at first I was like yeah, I don't want to do that. And so like my current agency, they were like, yeah, there's a job at TSC. There's an interview for you like on this day and blah blah blah. So I was like, all right, cool. I got the interview, and then it was like over the phone, and like I bombed it. So then my recruiter called me. He was all like, yeah, they're gonna pass. Fuck. So then I had to call the other agency and be like, hey, like, yeah, like I'll take that job in San Diego. And it was like it was like the next day I had an interview like over the phone, and then they wanted a like in person interview like a couple days later. I went down there, like I stayed at Gio's place 'cause, he lives out there.
Mhm.
And then I did the interview, and then it's just funny because I did the interview and I was kind of like not all the way there because I really like mentally I didn't want the job, but I was still like trying to get it, like to see if I could get it. And like all the questions he asked me are like super easy. It's like whatever. So after the interview, I went home. I think the next day, my recruiter for the new place called me. She was all like, "Yeah, you got the job. You got like your asking price or whatever."
Mhm.
So like it was like bittersweet. I was like, "Fuck, like cool, I got the job, but fuck, like it's in San Diego." So I hit up my brother and I was like, "Hey, I got the job, so I guess I'm gonna be staying with you, for however long it is." And yeah, started working
Yes.
there.
What is it? What is it? No.
What do you mean?
Nah.
Oh, good. I know today's your birthday, so.
No, man.
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
trying to give you money.
Thank you, bro.
Just keep it a secret from Nancy.
All right. Fuck it.
Don't tell her.
Come on.
Yeah, so I started working there, and then
Nah, I'm about to go to bed soon.
um, like Fridays after work, I would drive home, and then Sunday, like at night, I would drive back down there, and then yeah, I would stay at his apartment during the week, and then so like my recruiter now, he would um, I started like in March. He hit me up like kind of like end of July. And he was all like, "Hey, like, DSC is hiring again. Like, I got you an interview. It's on this day, and blah blah blah." I was like, "All right, cool." So, I like no lie, bro. Like, I went on YouTube. I started like researching shit like about TSC, like their planes that they're building, like space shuttles, like the kind of like process that they do, blah blah blah. I basically did like homework for that shit, so I was ready for it. And so like the job in San Diego, they had like a really strict like no phone policy. Like if you had your phone out and the manager saw you, they'll send you home. Like no questions asked, nothing. Just like, oh,
Damn.
you're on your phone, go home. Like without pay. And so I told my recruiter, I was like, hey, I need to know exactly what time they're gonna call me. That way I can go outside and like chill in my car, like like while I do the interview. And he was all like, yeah, 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 I got you. And yeah, so I took a lunch early, went to my car. They were asking me questions. I answered them like on point. And at the end of the interview, they were like, all right, keep your phone with you. We're gonna give you a call back. And blah blah blah. So then my recruiter called me, and he was all like, "Hey," he's all like, how do you think you did?" And I was like, honestly, like I feel like I did really good. Like I answered all their questions like thoroughly and blah blah blah. And he was like, "All right, man, well you got the job. You start like in 2 weeks. And I was like, "Fuck yes." So like I hung up with my recruiter and I went to go tell my manager. I was like putting in my 2 week notice.
Damn, bro.
Like same day and shit. And I had to hit up my other recruiter, like from my, the San Diego recruiter. And I was like, hey, like this is my 2 week notice. Like not gonna be here anymore. And that was it.
That's
And
cool.
yeah, man, been there ever since. It was like August, so like, in August it'll be a year. But like I've been hitting on my lead, my supervisor, and I'm telling him like, hey, like I'm trying to get hired on. And he was all like, "Oh, like so like I at the what was it like end of February ish, we switched leads and like supervisors. So my last supervisor, he was all like, "Yeah, you're on the list to get hired. Like don't worry about it. Like you're good." And then like he left, and we have the new supervisor. Then like the pandemic started, so
Mm-hmm.
like pretty much everybody from work started working at home, and they were just working like on essential stuff. So this past weekend, I hit him up. I hit up my new lead. Hey, I was looking on online, and it says that there's two positions open for direct hire, and it's pretty much like the shift that I work. Like
Right.
it's the weekend shift. So I was like, do I put in an application, or do I tell you and you tell like it goes up the chain, or like happening? And he was all like, he's like, well, I'll let him know, but the thing is, like, when we hire contractors to come work, like our goal is to hire them on. So I'm like second in line as far as like what do you call that? What do you call it? Like um seniority. So
Oh,
there's
okay.
been a guy there that's been there for like 3 years, and then it's me. So with the two positions open, like it's him and me. I'm like, all right, cool. Like I really just got to keep bugging him about it. But now that everybody's coming back to work this week, so I'm kind of hoping like it kind of speeds up, and then I'll get hired on, and I don't have to worry about doing a contracting job. But yeah, man. For my birthday, I plan on doing like a barbecue with drinks and stuff. If you wanna roll through,
I can't hear you, bro.
I said for my birthday, I'm planning on doing a barbecue with drinks.
Oh,
Want to roll through?
how am I gonna get there, bro? I don't have a car.
You don't have a car?
Uh-uh.
What
I
happened to your
Uber.
car?
Danielle, when she got into an accident.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So we've been just Ubering it, and that's how I get to and from work. And if I need to go somewhere, then I go. I do it if I need to. But it's like I really don't go anywhere. I should just go from work home. But I don't go anywhere. I really don't.
Oh, I'll get you an Uber, bro. What that?
That's a lot of
That
money, bro, to go all the way over there.
it's like $12. Oh, you
Well,
live on
not even.
I?
Yeah.
It's like 10 miles from Roseman to. Cause you kind of live by my mom's house.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's only from my house to my mom's house. It's like 10 minutes away.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
It's,
how
it's
far it
like
was.
it's straight freeway.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, we can definitely figure that out, and just gotta let me know the date or whatever, and I'll see what's going on because it's kind of difficult for me to ask for days off because since I'm a cashier, you know what I mean? Like it's like they need cashiers. There's not many of us at the
Yeah,
store, and like when certain people ask for vacation, it's even that much more difficult to
yeah, for sure. But
So I
you
have to
guys are still
see.
gonna be open on July 4th?
Oh
Or
yeah,
you guys
bro.
probably are.
Yeah, no, they open.
Yeah, well, check your schedule. See if you get off like, kind of early.
Yeah, for sure. I'll even see if I could just like let me know the exact. Are you doing it on your birthday?
Yeah, it's gonna be the 4th. It's on a Saturday.
Okay. I mean, I could always ask for it off, try to, and see what I can if they'll do it. You know what I mean? Just depends.
Yeah. I mean, if not, like at least ask for like a early shift or
Yeah,
something. Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to take the whole weekend off. Maybe not Friday, but Saturday, Sunday.
for sure, for sure. Oh,
Hey, did you feel the earthquake earlier?
no, but I was upstairs in the break room, and my manager pops up, and he goes, "Did you feel that?" I was like, "Oh." And then Danielle texts me and says, "Hey, there was an earthquake." I was like, "Oh, I didn't feel it, bro. I didn't feel nothing."
Yeah, I was outside and like in the backyard and I was chilling there and I felt the first one. It was like a small one. I was like, oh shit. And then like the second one was like bigger and I was like, oh shit. But I don't know. For me, it was kind of small, but it was kind of like this around the same time as like last year, maybe like a month off. Because like last year on like around July 4th, there was like the big earthquake.
There was the other one, bro. That happened. Was it this year? Last year? I don't know. But it was bad, bro. Like bad, bad. Like it was shaking the house, bro. Like the whole fucking house was shook. Bad.
Yeah, I think that was last year. It was in July.
It was in July. Fuck.
Yeah, 'cause it happened in
Like
Ridgecrest,
the
the same
house.
place
Yeah,
as this
that's right.
one.
Ridgecrest. Yeah, you're right. Man, Ridgecrest is man. They just want Ridgecrest to fucking fall underground. What the fuck? I don't know why
For
they have so
real.
many earthquakes up in there, bro. And it's not
Yeah,
even the earthquake, bro. It's the aftershocks that makes it worse. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
It was
That's what really hurts.
like a 5.5, they
Oh
said.
wow,
This one was.
5? That's crazy.
Yeah, 5.5.
Hey, I texted you on Snap.
I can't answer.
You still watching the anime?
No, I don't. I have to find out I can get back um into the whatever website I used for the anime. I don't remember, but it was free. It was like a lot. What does that mean?
Like the
What's it? Oh,
Crunchyroll?
oh, reset the modem.
Yeah, but it's too late.
Oh, yeah, I think this shit was tripping.
What time you going?
10:30. I don't know. Yeah, I might as well. I can do that. All right, bro. I'm gonna give me a sec. Let me just take off and tell these guys I'll catch them later, and then I'll just finish up with you, bro, and then that way I can just lay it down because it's already getting late. I'll be right back. Hello? They must have closed the party or something, but I don't know.